Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a get ready with me video, as you can see. I just did my eyebrows. I finished just because it does take me a while to do them. And they're pretty bad right now. I have to actually pluck them out. But I am waiting, so, because I need to go get them threaded and they look amazing. I had to reshape them all over again because they were kind of funky, so let them grow out, do it all over again. But anyways, yeah, so I just finished my eyebrows and what I used was the NY... Excuse my voice, guys. I think I'm getting sick and my allergies are not helping me whatsoever. So I do apologize. But I use the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. I bought this at Target and I'm in the color Brunette, ECP05 Brunette. And to clean them up, I use Anastasia's concealer. I guess they don't carry this anymore. I don't know if they're going to come out with presentation. I really haven't looked into it. I was so disappointed because I can't find it anywhere. But anyways, I was just so disappointed that they're not going to carry it anymore. But anyways, yeah, that's what I use. I actually have another one because I really like it. It's one of my favorite concealers. Why, Anastasia? Why? But anyways, let's get started with this. So I'm going to prime my eyes with... I've always had an issue trying to find a good eyeshadow primer, and about a year ago I found the NARS primer and it is amazing. The color is just amazing. It's Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base by NARS, if you can see that. But anyways, let's go. Excuse my hair, guys. I had curled it and I was gonna do something cool with it as far like maybe I ended up doing an updo, but guys, this is a messy updo. Some of my friends don't think so. They're like, Jen, your hair. But I just couldn't, I didn't know what to do with it. I had made like a cute messy bun, but it was like to the side with bobby pins and it just wasn't going to come out. I just picked it up actually. This is just a messy bun for me, even though for a lot of girls it isn't. But yeah, messy buns are the best. Guys, I get so distracted sometimes. I need to get used to this whole recording stuff. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Sweet Peach. This is, I love this. I absolutely love it. I love it. And it smells, oh, guys, it smells so good. But anyways, and I'm going to use the Sigma brush tapered blending E35 brush. This is like my holy grail brush, guys. Like, I love these kind of brushes. And I'm going to go with the color Pure, which is this one right here. That one. It's a really good color too. And I like how the primer just, it stays on all day. It does not smudge or anything. It won't. With other primers that I've ever used, they would always crease and the eyeshadow would come off. It was horrible. Like, I had trouble trying to find a eyeshadow primer and I just couldn't find one, but this works. I look at my eyebrows and I need to pluck them out. This is horrible. Like, they're yelling at me to pluck them out, but I can't because then I mess them up myself. This mirror, guys, used to be an eyeshadow palette. And then before yesterday, it fell and it broke. It got to the point where I couldn't even repair it because all of the colors were mixed. There was hardly anything in it. It cost me like $4 anyway. But I just broke it off and I use the mirror now. Alright. I just try to blend that out as much as I can. And with the Sigma white shader brush, E59, I'm going to go in with, Peach Pit, which is this one right here. It's a pretty purple kind of burgundy, I guess you can say, because the next one is Delectable, and that was really purple. But I'm going to go with this one. Given at the holidays. Well, Thanksgiving passed and Christmas is coming up. I love Christmas. And then I'm going to go in with Morphe's M441. It's kind of similar to the Sigma tapered brush, but I like how they are just so like kind of roundish and long, and you can just blend out very, very well, which I love. Blending was the best thing that I've ever, what do you say that word? That I discovered by watching a lot of YouTube girls doing their makeup, and a lot of girls use that, and I have like 20 of those. I'm not even kidding. Not of the same brush or the same brand, but I have a couple of them. But yeah. Just pack it on here. And I'm gonna add a little bit of black on the side too in a minute, but you just blend everywhere. I'm so excited, guys, because I'm going to Disneyland in about a week and a half. And I've always worked during the holidays, so I've never had the chance to go to Disneyland or anywhere during the holidays, because that's peak week, peak month, or whatever. I can't ask for days off for anything. And I was working at a clothing store, so I really couldn't ask for it off. But now I can. Now me and my husband can go. So I'm pretty excited about that. All right. I wish I had tape to get that line up. And then I'm going to go with Anastasia Beverly Hills Obsidian, which is that color right there. This palette's amazing, guys, by the way. But I'm going to go with this color, the black Obsidian. I love it. I absolutely love it. That palette has been so good to me. I love it. Now I'm going to go with Morphe's M433 and pack on that black color on the side. And then I'm going to go with this brush. This brush, I actually got it at a swap meet here in town. And there's this lady that just sells a bunch of makeup and makeup brushes and stuff like that. And of course, every time I go to a store, when I see makeup or brushes, it's like a magnet. Like, you just go to the side of my husband when we're holding hands, and I feel or see that I'm going to go by a makeup store, I let go of his hand just that I'm getting something, because sometimes he'll grab like, no, you don't need any more makeup. He was always telling me, but he makes fun of me. He really doesn't mean it, but he'll grab it tight, like, no, you don't need it. You don't need it. And I'm like, I do. I want to go see. But, so yeah, that's something that he's like, stop it. But that's just something he, like, we play or mess around, and I'm like, just let me go see. He's like, yeah, go see, but then you buy something. I'm like, so? You can never buy too much makeup. But anyways, that day I went by, and it was during my birthday last year. I think it was during the holidays too, and I was like, I'm gonna get this for my birthday. And it's a KTB E40. You can actually buy these online as well, and I did not know that. But I looked them up, and yeah, I thought she only sold them like herself, but I guess you can buy them online as well. But I like buying, it's rare when I buy stuff online. Stuff online, like makeup brushes and stuff, but it's rare when I do that. And I kind of go back with this one just so I can blend both of the colors in. No girl can have too many brushes. Tell you what. Man, I love how this thing packs on. Wow. My god, this black. I do have a black eyeshadow from um, Urban, yeah, Urban Decay, the single ones, and it's not as heavy or pigmented as this one. It's weird. Like the other one, I do use it a lot, which is this one right here, as you can tell. Well, actually, if I open it, you can see. I do use this one a lot. But I don't know, for some reason, the Anastasia black one is, wow. A little bit goes a long ways. I love doing smoky eyeshadow. That is my go-to look all the time, everywhere. Even in the summer, because I know sometimes in the summer you tend to, excuse me, you tend to do more of a lighter look. But I'm all year round. I do have the window open. I wish I had a better backdrop. I'm gonna have to work on that one, but. All right, that's it for that. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. Oh my God. And then we're gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. And this brush, you guys, I bought it at Michael's. No, Hobby Lobby, and of course it is a pink brush, but I got it because of how thin it is right here. And yeah, for my eyeliner, so I absolutely love it. Anyways, once I find it, I'll show you. But yeah, it's so little. But anyways, then I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. Eyeliner, what you call it, cream, I guess, e.l.f. eyeliner cream. I do have a mirror behind you guys, so every time I'm like looking, I'm looking back there. And this eyeliner business, I tell you what. I wasn't ever able to do this. I would always either have to pull my eye or use a pencil. And it's eyeliner. Took me a while. Took me a while to master it. The more I add, the thicker it gets. I don't understand. Yeah. Even my mom, she was with me when I bought the brush. She's like, what are you doing? That's for a paintbrush. I'm like, no, it's for my eyeliner. But yes, I bought this at Hobby Lobby. She was making fun of me. She's like, might as well get all your brushes there. When I told my husband where I got it, he's like, see, you should just buy brushes from there. I'm like, no, that doesn't count. Yeah, this is good. It's gonna get. Oh man. And I remember when I first started getting into makeup, I used to do I used to look up videos to, I'm going to go in with one of these makeup remover wipes to wipe off the excess. I used to have little like those cloth, I forgot what they're called, but they look like a little moon shaped to get all the downfall, but I finished them. I still remember the first time I got into makeup ever. I was looking up girls who were doing music videos, like singing and whatnot, and because I love to sing, and I was looking for some so I can, you know, make a video, and I stumbled upon this girl. I think her name was Jennifer or Jenny something, Jenny Moore something, I don't remember. And her makeup was amazing, and that's exactly how I got into makeup back in 2009 and 10, was like that. And she was actually the first video that I ever saw, and I was like, oh my god, like I like this makeup. So at that time I started to get into makeup, and I still have, you know, I know I have the first brush ever, the first makeup brush that I got ever, but I don't know where it's at, somewhere in my room. But that's how I got into makeup, was because of her, and because of course, you know, doesn't want to look pretty, even though you look pretty already without makeup, but I liked it. And I do have patience to a certain point, but it does take time for you to do your makeup and stuff. So that's how I started getting into makeup. And my mother, when I first, oh my gosh, I think every girl goes through this. When I first started getting into makeup, my mother was like, what the heck, you're gonna go out like that? It doesn't look good. And my colors weren't even blended, they were just packed on. Like, it was so funny because that's how it was, and that's how I left it. And she was like, no, you need to clean it. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. But now I look at pictures and I'm like, Lord, what happened? This is a Lancome eyelash curler, guys. It's amazing. Kind of pricey, but it's amazing. I'm just gonna curl them. And I'm gonna go in with Voluminous Waterproof L'Oreal mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever. This is all I use. Which ones were the lashes that I have so many lashes, guys. It's ridiculous. But you guys already know that, because y'all probably have so many lashes too. Now I do make my lashes. I mean, not literally, but I buy two or three different kind of brands lashes, and I pack them. I stack them up. Because for the longest time, I couldn't really find a lash that I really wanted that was me. And there was a couple out there that were, my favorite lashes are Wispies. Wispies are amazing. I love Wispies. But I'm gonna go in with the Duo, of course. And I started buying, like, there was this one that it wasn't so much wispy, it was just, you know, kind of a bit fuller, and I just would stack them, and this is what I would come out with. And they're on. It takes a hot minute to put these suckers on. Now let's move to foundation. I'm gonna go in with Born This Way Too Faced foundation. It's my favorite foundation, but during the summer when I was trying to get a tan up here, because I had some bikini line tan lines or whatever, or spaghetti strap or whatever. So my wedding dress was strapless, of course. So when I changed my color, this is the color that I was, and I go in with the Revlon foundation. But I'm gonna try this one, so we'll see how it goes. Even if it's a slight difference on color, it doesn't really bother me. But which it should, but sometimes it's just only when I care, I guess. I'm gonna go with the MAC 170 foundation brush. I'm just gonna pack it on. I used to pack it on my face before, with my finger, of course, on your face. And I stopped doing that. That was easier to not get my fingers dirty or whatnot. So. Of course, get the sides. I'm so excited, guys, because I ordered a dress off of the boutique shop, and I started following her page on Instagram about 3-4 months ago, and I have a Christmas party this weekend coming up, and I couldn't really find a dress. I could not find a dress. It was kind of hard because the certain kind of dress that I wanted was a very like strapless, tight dress. Jessica Rabbit, I guess you can say. Dress, and I finally found one. Guys, I finally found one. And I've got it off of her site. It's strapless, but it has like a little handle here on the side to, not handle, but you know, falls off the shoulder, tight. And then there's a slit that's so long. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And I'm so excited. But I would do a get ready with me on that one as well. A full on get ready with me. The dress and everything. So I'm excited to do that. I absolutely love this foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations. Now I'm going to go ahead and conceal. And I used to use Anastasia concealer, but just because I can't find it anymore, I really don't use it. But now I use a Makeup Forever Professional Paris Ultra HD foundation stick. I was really light before I started tanning to get my tan lines going away. And it's just too light for me now. But I do use it as a concealer because it does such an amazing job to cover and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be using in my beauty blender. So, but yeah, I was trying to find another way to conceal because I didn't want to finish that one. But yep, I found a way to use it. I always have to go back because there's always some downfall in it. And I know some of the girls bake and I've seen that, but for some reason I don't like to do that. Because I know it does set better, I guess. But I don't know. I just don't want to.
These baby hairs, I tell you what. Too bad that this video is so long. I'm just...
My face looks whiter than my body itself. Alright, and there's that. Alright, and I'm going to go back with the Too Faced Peach Sweet Peach. Pure, the one that I used to my main. And then I'm going to use this Urban Decay's. This one came in, I think, this palette, the Naked 3 palette. I think that's what it is. But I just always keep it in my makeup, my brush bag. But anyways, I'm going to go with this side because it's two-sided. And going with that color. All right, and then I'm going to go in with Peaches and, Nectar, which is that one right there for my inner corner. And outer corner too. And that's that. Now I'm going to, I guess, contour my face. Well, I really don't contour. It's just like my cheekbones. A bronzer, I guess you can say. but it also helps me to get that definition. I'm gonna go in with NARS Casino. It's awesome, guys. I love it. One of the girls at Sephora told me, she recommended it to me. She's like, you need to use this one. And this brush here I use, it's a Morphe R10. This came out of the set that Jaclyn Hill sold or partnered with Morphe. And she came out with all her favorites and stuff. And once I saw that video, I went into Morphe's site and I saw that they were sold out for 3 or 4 times that were sold out. And then I'm going with Morphe R2 just to kind of buff it out. And I kept going in because I really wanted the set. And I did. I bought it. As soon as it came available, I bought it. And it's been the best since. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go in with this brush. This brush I bought it at Ross. It's just pretty in pink. That's why I bought it. Because it's pretty in pink. And I'm going to use a Tarte Wheel blush palette. And I'm going to go with Idol and Mod, which is these colors right here. And just mix them. But yes, it's real. I like these colors. They're really nice. And then I'm gonna go in with Anastasia's Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I wonder if they're gonna come out with the new one or if they already did. But I've been home so much that I don't even go to stores anymore. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia's 823 highlighting brush. And I'm gonna go into Amber Gold. This, as you can tell, guys, this is my favorite. Then I'm going to go in with Hot Sand and just grab a little and put it on my brow bone. Just to kind of give it that. Instead of putting some white or shimmery, shadow on my brow bone, I always use a highlighter because just, I don't know, I feel like it looks better. But yeah, and then I'm going to go with, for mascara, I'm going to go with the CoverGirl. I don't even know how to say that word. Hydrofog or Hydrofudge. I don't even know. Of course, it's hard to open.
And apply it to both bottom and top lashes.
Makes a huge difference. And that's it for the lashes. And then I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's Bow and Arrow lip stain. I can feel my face. I don't know what's wrong. And I put a little bit of gloss after it's fully dried just because it's super matte. There's like fuzz everywhere. And then this one I bought at Target as well. It's Vivid Hot Liqueur, or I don't even know how to say that word. But make sure this dries. Actually, I like my makeup today. You know, there's times when you do your makeup and you just don't like it. Actually, I like it today. Yesterday's makeup I did not like. I don't know why. I just didn't. And just put a little bit, because with your finger, just do the rest. So that is it for you guys. My look is finished. And yes, I put my hair down. It's fuzz everywhere. I put my hair down just because when I do get headaches, and I wasn't feeling the bun. I really, really wasn't feeling the bun. So, yep. So that's my look for today. I hope you guys liked. Subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And if you guys would like to see more, let me know. I'm always up for a challenge. But yeah, oh, my hair. But yeah, this is a look. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.